chapter 11. It was a short one, though there's some very interesting things contained in it. So we have a really interesting thought, and that is the disbelief of Santa, who it is, based on the legends. He was fat, he was a man, and always wore a red suit. So we have all these things, these pieces of legend, and if it doesn't add up, it isn't Santa. So magic itself that they witnessed is not enough for Dafydd to say that was Santa. However, for Trudi, she has a different kind of mind, and she is definitely thinking Santa-esque. Santa-esque, as in it is Santa-like. And that was interesting because she did say, if she can steal it from Santa, we can steal it from her. Ooh, now she didn't necessarily steal it. It was kind of found, and sort of given to her because she imprinted with the reindeer that was holding it. And I think when you imprint with the reindeer, whatever the reindeer has is also in part yours, because you and the reindeer are essentially like family. And so there's family things. So that is a very interesting aspect. I see a future where Santa returns, maybe just to London at the first year, but then worldwide, because with that flying reindeer and the magic sack, we could be Santa Claus. Oh, no. And then there's that thing about she's not the particular version. There's a real deal out there. Now picture this with me. It's the day after Christmas. Everybody's outside with their new Christmas presents. There's bikes, there's scooters, there's rollerblades, there's hula hoops, whatever you guys love to play with outdoors. And we get to see it all. Or maybe you've invited everybody over to play video games. So there's the toys that come from Santa. And then in Trudy's world, you get coal if you didn't subscribe to Santa. I'm already a hater of subscriptions, and that would kill me. That would kill me. I'd be like, no, not another subscription. But what happens if it's not a real gift from Santa? So Trudy's subscription, she's the real Santa gift that she's stolen from someone else to gift and get paid for gifting it. I mean, are we going? Oh, no. But what would that be like? Where did you get that gift? How do we know that that was from Santa? And if it wasn't officially a Santa gift, how do you feel? You're hiding that coal. Of course, you don't want anybody to see it. But if you pass off a gift that you get from the family as a Santa gift, and then the other kids know, what are they going to say? Oh, you're too poor to subscribe to Santa. That's not good either. I can see the real Santa gifts versus the just family gifts or the hidden coal, and I can see the problems this is going to create. It would be worse than Christmas being gone, I think. What do you think? Not an official question. Okay, now on to the official stuff. So we have Trudi. She's like an investigator. Like, she's smart. She put 2 and 2 together. She's got this mental puzzle thing working out, and she figured out Dafydd told somebody, because she put all the patterns together, the puzzle pieces. She knows this equation over here. Her people, they're not talking to anybody. because they have years of experience. And this guy over here, he's not officially a bad guy. So therefore, he is the equation, the part of the equation that she doesn't have an actual answer for, but because she has the majority of the information, she can come to this conclusion. You did it. And then she calls him a very, very interesting insult. Spineless jelly of a man. I don't think I would want to be called spineless jelly. Okay. Now, that scarf. I knew that scarf was going to be a problem. And he remembered. But as he remembered, he still told Trudi at the same time as realizing this was not a good thing. This was bad. His inner voice through this chapter has been talking to him. His inner voice, it's his conscience trying to tell him to do something good, to see truth and kindness. And this reminds me of Charles Dickens and A Christmas Carol and the three ghosts who show Ebenezer Scrooge his past and his current, present, and his future, kind of in the way the conscious is talking here, to try to get him to change. Be the change. Oof, do you think that's the theme of the book? Not an official question again. So, this is all really interesting. On to the question of the days. Well, days. Ooh, no, the two questions of the day. Day 11's questions. Could Dafydd change and find a way to be a good man and stop things before Trudi gets the sack? Before she gets the sack. Can he change? Can he do it? I don't know. I'm not trusting this guy at all. So I got to think really hard about that. And then question 2. This is now an important one, and it modifies a previous question. Who will actually catch Juniper first? Is it going to be Nico? Is it going to be the Elves? Or is it now going to be the Trudetts, Trudi's minions? Are they going to get there first? Now this is not just a race to save Christmas. This is a race to save Juniper too. We got to find Mom. Now we need to save Juniper because we know bad things are going to happen if the Trudetts get their hands on her. And of course, enslaving the reindeer. What will that do? And I know we need magic for all of that to happen. But Trudy's an interesting character, and I don't know if I feel comfortable saying that maybe there's some evil magic in her. That's the question. What do you think? Okay, so again, this is, can Mr. Carnegie change and find a way to be a better person and stop these things in their tracks before Trudi and the Trudetts get to the sack? And who's going to catch Juniper first? Is it going to be the Elves? Is it going to be the Trudetts? Or is it going to be Nico? Maybe there's something else. You have to tell me. What else do you think? Okay. Oh, chapter 12. It's coming up. We're just a little bit, tomorrow's the halfway point. Okay. I will see you all tomorrow in another debriefing of the Secret Chapter Society.